Hello and welcome to Chair Yoga. Today's class is a 15-minute chair yoga practice to help mobilize the body, drop into full embodied awareness, and give yourself the space and time to just be in that state of awareness and consciousness within. So let us begin in a seated position with your feet firmly grounded to the floor. Take your palms facing up and lengthen through the spine. Allow your hips to settle as you softly close your eyes. Take a long, deep inhale through your nose and let it out, exhale through the nose. Breathe in and breathe out. One more inhale through your nose and exhale out. Begin to allow your awareness to move inward, letting the day drift away, letting your senses dissolve into that embodied awareness within. Imagine the edges of your body softening, feeling the gentle rhythm of your breath in through your nose and out through your nose. Start to feel into your center, following the line from your tailbone to the crown and back down again. As you rise your awareness up your spine, settle in the middle of your chest and feel into an intention. Breathe into your heart and let it lead and guide you along with the reason why we're here today. And then set that intention, I am, and whatever you want to achieve, peaceful, I am patient, I am loved. Set that intention in your mind now. Then take a full deep breath in through your nose. Exhale out. And as you inhale, stretch your arms overhead. Exhale, lower your hands down. Breathe in, rise up. Look up to the sky. Exhale, lower down. 2 more, breathe in. And lower, breathe out. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Now from here, breathe in, your right arm up and over. Exhale. Inhale up and exhale, arm back down. Opposite side, breathe in, rise, lean over, and exhale, lower. And again, repeating, rise up for the inhale, bend over for the exhale. Inhale up, exhale down. Second side, inhale up, and exhale over. Inhale up, exhale down. One more time each way. Breathe in, rise. Exhale, bend. Keeping your hips grounded as you inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Breathe in, lift up. Exhale, stretch over. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, lower down. Good. Now we're going to go into twist. So we take the left hand, slip it behind your back. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, bring the right hand across the body to the thigh. Turn the head. Breathe in to rise. And bring the hand down. Switch sides. Right arm behind the back. Inhale up. Twist to the right, hand down to thigh. Breathe in up. And lower. Good. Repeating now. Inhale to rise. Rotate from the base of the spine. Exhale. Inhale, center. And down. Right arm behind the back. Breathe in. Twist round to the right. Breathe out. Reach up. Inhale. And lower down. And we're going to hold the next one. So the right arm goes up. Inhale. Twist to the left. And then hold the hand there. Turn the gaze. Breathe in. Sit tall. Breathe out. Relax your shoulders. Inhale. Sit tall. Exhale. Melt in. One more breath. Wonderful. Now on an inhale, rise up, come back to center. Bring your right hand behind your back. Left arm reaches up. Inhale. And then take a twist to the right and hold it there. Exhale. Turn your gaze to the right side. Sitting up tall. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Soften as you exhale. Melt into the twist. One more. Beautiful. And then come back to center. Big stretch up with your hands. Palms to the heart. Exhale. Okay. So we're going to shuffle a little bit further forward onto the seat now, so that the edge of your bottom is on the chair. I'm just going to move sideways so you can see. All right. So the feet are grounded about hip distance apart. That is, hip distance is where your long thigh bone connects into the hip socket. It's not the external part of your leg. Okay. It's somewhat inward a bit. Okay. So from here, ground your feet to the floor. Take a deep breath in, reach the arms up. As you exhale, you're going to reach as far forwards as you can go. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And then bow the head down and relax your arms. Exhale. Inhale, rise back up. And then exhale, bring your elbows into your ribs and lift your chest. Good. Breathe in, rise up. Fold forward over your legs. Exhale, breathe out. Chin to chest. Breathe in to rise, hands over shoulders. And then elbows into the ribs, lift the heart, gaze up. Exhale. And we repeat. Breathe in. Rise up. Exhale. Pull your tummy in. Fold forward. Inhale. Rise up. Elbows to ribs. Chest rises. Exhale. One more time. Breathe in. Lift up. Forward fold. Breathe out. Inhale to rise. And then elbows to the ribs. Now stay there with your elbows tucked right into the ribs. Lift your chest. Lift your chin. Inhale. And exhale. We're going to breathe in, reach the right arm up, elbow slides back behind your lower back. Exhale, elbow in. Switch sides. Right elbow tucks behind the ribs. Inhale, arm up. And then back to center, repeating. Breathe in to lift up and stretch. Breathe out to draw down into the ribs. Inhale, opposite side. And exhale, down. One more each way. Lift up to breathe in, exhale to come down, and then last side. Good, and back to center. Good, well done. Okay, let's stand up now, and we're going to have the chair facing forwards. And what you're going to do is you're going to come to stand in front of your chair, okay, so that your right leg is on where your bottom goes, and then step the right foot forward so it's beyond the chair, and sit down onto your right glute, holding onto the back of the chair, and slide your left leg back. Now it doesn't matter if your left leg doesn't go all the way back, okay? Of course, you can have your leg here, you can be on the toes. If you can, draw that heel down and open the toes to one side, great. But just find a position in your body that works, that feels comfortable for you. Okay. Now this is a warrior assist, okay? So we've got the chair underneath our thigh. We're pushing down into both our feet. And then you're going to breathe in, reach your arms over your shoulders. Now as you come up with the hands, think about your shoulder blades sliding down your back. Your belly button is pulled in, and really start to feel the ground under your feet. The drishti, the gaze of your eyes, is going up to the sky. We've got 2 more breaths here. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and lower your hands to prayer as you breathe out. We're going to swivel to face forwards now. And you're going to be on the edge of your chair with your toes turned out to the sides. Oopsie. Okay, so you're sitting on the chair, your knees are as wide as comfortable. Okay, and your toes are turned out to the sides. Then we're going to breathe in, reach the arms up, index finger to thumb, and your elbows are coming in line with your chest or your shoulders. And then really spread open your fingers, pull your tummy in, and start to push your feet down into the floor. 5 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Feel the stretch and opening in your chest. Feel the stretch and opening in your hips. Wonderful work. Last inhale. And exhale. Good. Lower your hands down. Now we're going to swivel to the other side. So it'll be the left foot and left leg is on the chair. Okay? So your foot is flat on the ground. Your right leg is going back. And if you can get your toes turned out and pushed down, great. You might be on the ball of the foot. That's also fine. Okay? Again, it'll look different to mine, but that's fine because we're all different. And that's why we do yoga, to learn to love ourselves and accept ourselves just the way we are. Okay, so from here, we breathe in, reach the arms up. Grounding down into your feet, pulling into your belly as you lift up through the hands. Stretching tall as you breathe. Inhale, soften your shoulders down. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Inhale. Good. And slowly exhale, lower down. Wonderful. All right, let's slowly release. And we're going to come up to stand holding our chair for a balance. So it's always best when you're using the chair for a balance to have the back of the chair, the armrest or the headrest, for you to hold on to. Okay? And then we're going to get our feet right underneath our hips. So the hip distance, remember, is just slightly in from your external part of your body. It's where the long bone of your thigh connects into the socket of your hip. Let's start with the right hand on the chair and the right foot on the floor next to the chair. And you're going to breathe in, float your arm and your knee up just to hip distance, and then exhale, lower down. Keep your belly engaged as you breathe in. Keep your eyes fixed on a spot, knee rises, and exhale, knee down. Inhale, rise, and exhale, down. Now think about the right foot. Think about it spreading into the floor. One more time. Inhale, rise up and hold. Take your knee out to the side and then plant your foot just below your knee, or if you're really wobbly, put your toe on the floor and have your heel on your ankle. And then this left finger, index finger to thumb, and then we're going to start to press into the foot and take the hand and just hover it above the chair. You can always put it down, and if you feel that's too much, you can keep hold of the chair. Okay, keep your foot on the ground and just get used to putting all the body's weight into that right side, into the balancing leg. One more breath in. Breathe out. Inhale. And then slowly release, exhale. Good, so let's turn to the other side. Having our left hand on the chair now, left foot will be the balancing leg. And then as you breathe in, spread those toes, pull your tummy in. Breathe out. And then right knee rises with hand. Inhale, elevate. Exhale, down. Inhale, rise. Just getting used to elevating that leg, getting used to the feeling of how the foot feels on the ground. Breathe in to rise. Exhale to lower. Now on this one, we come into the tree pose. Breathe in to lift. Take your knee out to the side, plant it on the calf, or bring your toe on the floor and heel into the ankle, and index finger to thumb on that right hand. And then you may be going to just hover the hand. Don't worry if you're wobbly, okay? But wobbling in a balance is a good thing. It teaches us never to judge and criticize ourselves, which most of us do, don't we? Yes, and yogis do too. But we are more conscious of it. And the more we learn to do yoga and the more we learn to strengthen our mind, the less we start to judge. Or we notice we're judging and we let it go quickly, okay? Good. Last breath out and release. Now turn yourself to face your chair. We're going to walk our hips back so that you are bending over, aiming to make a 90-degree bend with your body, okay? Bring your head down through your arms. Take an inhale, pull your tummy in, and exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Gently come up as you inhale. We come to sit back on our chair. And we're just going to finish with a little bit of a meditation. Well, not really a meditation, just a moment of stillness, shall we say. So sitting back in your chair, take your hands into your lap, slip the left hand under the right hand and join the tips of the thumbs as we make like a little bowl here.
And that little ball sits there into your pelvis as we allow the container of our body just to resonate with the energy that we've created in this practice together. Close your eyes. Start to notice how your breath feels flowing with ease, with grace. The energy that you feel in your body from doing yoga today. Just begin to witness and notice how you feel. Take a pause here to find gratitude for showing up for yourself today. Take your wellness and your well-being seriously, doing something for you every single day. And then from there we'll open our eyes, take your hands together in prayer. We bow to seal and honor this practice together. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat. Hari Om Tat Sat. Thank you for your practice. If you enjoyed this video today, please hit the subscribe button, like the video, leave some comments for me so that I know what other content you'd like to see. Until the next time we meet again, Namaskar.